What is up, my robot army? Welcome to episode 4 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Quick catch up for last episode. We finished our first day in court to defend Maya Fey. And now, I believe we're on the search for the mystery man that was in Pink Lady's room with her. So, let's just go on. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how'd you get to be so totally whacked? Is there anything to examine? Smile for the camera again. And then the guard monitors. He hasn't moved an inch. Okay, that's it. So I guess talk. We'll start with the man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep! This woman's impossible to talk to. What about your attitude? Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have the thing against lawyers or just against me? She's so angry. Can I present anything to her? Okay. This is nothing I can do. Whoa! Let's go to the hotel. I think that's the next logical step. Room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh, rep? Yes, our reputation will swell at the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be a great business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So are you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Well, I need to talk to you. No, not present. Talk to you. Miss May first. About Miss May. Oops. Oh, her, sir? Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? Oh my gosh. This man likes the attention. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. You both carry the scent of danger. There we are. A total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo, What about the hotel? Can you tell me about it? Absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we added a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. I reflect your tea set. So I need to get a picture now, eh? Let's examine the room again. Anything in the drawer again? Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. Alright, I don't think there's any more evidence on this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of just keeping. Nice weather again today. Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. $5, we're needing 3 minutes to a view of the kit. Okay. Alright, I felt like there was evidence to do with the window last time I did this. I know. I feel like finding evidence with this is a little easier than on the DS, because it was, I believe, touchscreen the entire time. Alright, back. We only have one other, well, technically we can go here. Let's start here then. September 7th, Fay and Company Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Examine. Plant. Old movie poster again. No clues here. Duh! Does somebody spam the button or something? Oops. Move. Can I? I can't move into the other room yet. Wait, can I go this way? Or am I stuck in this room? I could have sworn I could move to different... Oh well. I only have one other spot. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Well, looky here. Something's been written on pencil on the back. DL6 is... Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Photo lies on the... What the heck? Oh yeah, swap it. I'm looking for a man, not the woman. And then the painting is gone. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of a fisherman. Wasn't it a very memorable painting anyhow? Oh. Alright, and the rest of this stuff doesn't matter. But I now have a picture for the Gatewater Hotel. Present. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective! I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, this is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Oh yeah, write this. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Ow. Nice. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. See, I can... Alright, let's move back to the detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is over, I'm shaving my... No, don't shave your head. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Ha-ha, reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room last night. Wait. In your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Mr. Cooperative. Do you have any proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me the proof. Oops. It's an affidavit. Sorry, my throat's starting to hurt really bad on this one, so I'm gonna kind of go through it. So yeah, the picture's this guy. And she's mad again. Look at the face! Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her. I'm doing it, I don't care. No use playing dumb. If you don't talk, I'm taking this to this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists into the air? Ugh. Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red, white, and blue. Red, white. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you on the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. Oh no! I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Whoa, the affidavit was... Why? Okay. Is there any... No. Thank you. Thank you, big booby lady. CEO's office. Wait, whoa, there's the painting. Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name, what is your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right, Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I am Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. Ha! Fun fact, I don't know what CEO stood for. I feel like that's wrong, but I'm guessing it's right. I took marketing once, and I didn't take what CEO meant out of it. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenge. Oh, what a fruitcake. Let me guess, you are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come meet me like this. What does he mean like that? No matter, so, what business does the mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Talk, buddy boy. Miss May. It's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct! She is my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping him is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. What were you doing on the night of the murder, huh? Were you in Miss May's room? Who can say I seldom pay attention to the mundane details, as such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Be happy now. Woo. I can't do it. Alright, still Mr. White. The hotel bellboy stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Ho ho ho! The police? The courts? To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What about Blue? What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Selling information, that sounds shady as hell. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? What about the painting? Something's bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there? I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh! Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse of an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Did you just punch me? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Now go, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Fucking shithead. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! You're jumping Josephats! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look pensive like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet, old chap. There we go. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Talk. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did! Something was bothering me last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. Your refusal. I asked you before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Oh, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He's troubled about something, and it's Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... that photo of Mr. White. Why would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, well, it's been a long time since then.
A long time ago? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White even today.
Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection can I possibly have to an individual such as he?
It's pretty straightforward, actually. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened.
Red White is a man that makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years, oh god.
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Name on the back of the photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
Ow. What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. Why, what you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DLC 6? Nothing more than... It was 15 years.
I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye.
Yes?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Alright, what's the reason for blackmail? Why are you being blackmailed?
DL6 was top secret. Ha! That made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White.
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you will still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright. Thank you. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. There might be clues here. Maybe I should have another look. Okay. So how do I move around? Sky. Sky. How do I move? Painting. Bookshelf. All the cases Chief ever worked on filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. A through I. Misty Faye. To read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other who sold that information. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. Mia New Grossberg. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much here. Skim it. No harm flipping. Suicide. Suicide policeman. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Huh. Check them once more. T to Z. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Nothing more to examine. Well, let me look this court record stuff. Okay, back. We're gonna move. Where do I move now? No, not...
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me! If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better... Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia!
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now, investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one that killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Oops. Of course. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to get into court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, the man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. And was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh, man. Detention center, visitor's room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Great. They let you out of just now, yes. It's all... But... I'm afraid we... See, it doesn't look like we switched places, though. You mean you? Explain what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it! How many people does that man have to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me! Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait! What? I'm kidding, it was just a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. And then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. The court system in this game is so weird. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, A limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. This is a hit and miss type of thing. Almost all finish in a day, with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness, this is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. And that's where we're ending today's episode off. Not too bad, but it should be the finale, I think, next week. Next week, but next episode. Not finale of the series, but finale for this chapter, because we're going to have to go through the next chapter. What is it called? I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to have to go through the next chapter as well, because it's one of my favorites. But, I'll stop babbling here. This episode was shorter than last, so we'll just try and keep it that way. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for me. Follow me on Twitter. I've brought up maybe starting a Discord. Please let me know if you like that. Yeah, that's all with that. So, but if you don't do any of that, which I hope you do, but if you don't, at the very least, please remember to stay wacky out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.